hey, I'm hanging out here with some cool cats in the shade. These guys don't mind hanging out in the shade at all. Hey, it's Chris with Simply Japanese Maples. Today we're going to talk about shade. We're going to talk about shade, how it relates to our trees in terms of their health, in terms of variegation, color, and landscaping. And let's start with the bare basics. Is Japanese maples originally, they've evolved to be trees that have lived in various amounts of shade underneath the canopy of larger trees. If you fast forward to modern times, we've got all these different cultivars of trees. So each tree has its own unique requirements of light or shade, and you've got the full spectrum. You've got, on the one hand, you've got trees that really should be in full sun to demonstrate its traits. For example, the blood goods, fire glow, trees like that. Without that sun, they're not going to have their red characteristics of their leaf. The complete opposite end of that is a tree like Toyoma Nishiki, which is a variegated lace leaf. A tree like that, without being mostly in full shade all day, is not going to show its variegation. Most trees are going to land somewhere in the middle or somewhere in between those two extremes. For example, a Ghost Series tree like white peaches here, you need to give this protection from the afternoon sun, otherwise it's just not going to demonstrate its qualities, this reticulated leaf style, and the leaves might get scorched as well from the heat of the sun. So there's that. Another thing is, these trees are absolutely amazing to landscape with, because you go to your typical garden center and most plants available to us are sort of designated for full sun or a lot of sun, and the plants available for shady areas are limited. And this is where it's amazing with Japanese maples that we can use these in shade quite frequently for part of the day, in some situations all of the day. So hooray for Japanese maples that love shade. The most important thing is just to get to know your tree's requirements, whether it's ukigumo, whether it's bloodgood, whether it's something else. Do a little bit of homework, figure out what your tree needs, and that's the best way to be on the path to have the best conditions for your tree. And happy tree owner? I'm not sure. Anyways, hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, find our trees at Simply Japanese Maples. Till next time.